Welcome back to my channel, fans. I think Dante's biggest nightmare may not be catching a criminal in Port Charles. In my opinion, his real nightmare may be realizing that the person he has to hold accountable is his own son, Rocco. And I have to say, I was shocked by the direction this story could be taking. I didn't expect Rocco's secret to grow this dangerous, this messy, and this emotional. The idea that Rocco shot Cullum is already serious enough, but what makes it even more explosive is the fact that more and more people seem to know the truth. Jason knows, the fake Nathan knows, Lulu knows, and now Liz and Britt may also be pulled closer to the secret. To me, that means the walls are closing in. This is just my interpretation, but I feel like the real turning point is not the shooting itself. The real turning point is Dante finding out that Lulu and Rocco both kept this from him. Because Dante is not just Rocco's father. Dante is also a man of the law. And when those two identities collide, I think everything inside him may break. I could be wrong, but I feel Dante's first reaction may be pure rage. Not quiet disappointment. Not calm sadness. Rage. He may look at Lulu and feel betrayed. He may look at Rocco and feel like he no longer recognizes his own son. And I think that will hurt him more than anything else. Because Dante loves Rocco. That matters. I don't think Dante would ever stop loving his son. But love does not mean blindness. Love does not mean letting Rocco escape every consequence. And in my opinion, that is exactly the question the story is asking. Has everyone protected Rocco too much? When I look at Rocco's recent behavior, I feel disturbed. Drinking until alcohol poisoning, breaking into a lab, ending up in custody, and now possibly shooting Cullum. That is not just teenage rebellion anymore. That is a pattern. And I think Dante may finally see the pattern clearly. I feel like Dante may blame himself. He may wonder where he failed. He may ask himself how Rocco reached a point where he could commit something so serious and still expect the family to clean it up. That part is painful because as a parent, Dante may not just see Rocco's crime. He may see his own failure reflected back at him. And honestly, I didn't expect Rocco to become this kind of character. I always felt there was pain in him, confusion in him, maybe anger too. But if he really starts believing that consequences do not apply to him, then that makes him dangerous in a completely different way. In my opinion, Rocco's family name may be part of the problem. His father is Dante, connected to law enforcement. His grandfather is Sonny, one of the most powerful men in Port Charles. His mother, Lulu, is a strong voice with influence. His grandmother, Laura, is the mayor. That is a massive safety net. And I think Rocco may have grown too comfortable inside that safety net. I could be wrong, but maybe Rocco does not see protection as love anymore. Maybe he sees it as something he is owed. Maybe he thinks, my family will fix this. They always do. And if Dante senses that attitude, I think that is when everything changes. Because Dante can forgive fear. Dante can understand panic. Dante may even understand a terrible mistake made in a chaotic moment. But if Dante looks into Rocco's eyes and does not see remorse, I feel that will destroy him. That is where my personal reaction becomes complicated. Part of me feels sorry for Rocco. He is young. He is reckless. He may be acting out from pain he does not know how to handle. But another part of me feels angry because being young does not erase harm. If Cullum was shot, someone was hurt. Someone could have died. And Rocco cannot keep hiding behind his last name. So I think Dante may make the hardest decision of his life. At first, Dante may want to protect Rocco. I think that would be his instinct as a father. He may think about hiding the truth, controlling the situation, or giving Rocco one last chance. But then he may realize that every last chance has only made Rocco more careless. In my opinion, Dante may decide that the only way to save Rocco is to stop protecting him. That sounds cruel, but I think Dante may see it as necessary. He may decide that no one, not Lulu, not Sunny, not Laura, not anyone can interfere this time. And because Dante is too emotionally involved, he may step back from the investigation himself. He may tell his officers to handle it properly without special treatment. He may even make sure Rocco is arrested. I was shocked when I considered that possibility because it would completely change the father-son relationship. Rocco may not see it as justice. He may see it as abandonment. He may look at Dante and think, my own father chose the law over me. And that could create a deep wound. This is just my interpretation, but I feel Rocco may turn against Dante emotionally. He may believe Dante betrayed him. He may become colder, angrier, and more rebellious. Instead of learning accountability right away, he may first sink deeper into resentment. But here is where I think the story becomes powerful. Dante may know Rocco will hate him. Dante may know Lulu will fight him. Sunny may pressure him. Laura may be heartbroken. But Dante may still believe that letting Rocco escape would be worse. I could be wrong, but I think Dante may reach a point where he says in his own heart, if I protect him now, I lose him forever. That is the tragedy of this story. Dante may have to become the person Rocco fears in order to become the father Rocco needs. And I feel the open question is whether Rocco can ever understand that. Will he eventually realize Dante was trying to save him? Or will this decision push him even further away from the family? In my opinion, the most emotional version of this story is not Dante simply punishing Rocco. It is Dante breaking his own heart to stop Rocco from becoming someone worse. So where does this leave us? I think Dante may expose the truth, step away from the case, and allow the law to move forward. Rocco may be arrested. Lulu may be furious. Sunny may want to intervene. Laura may be torn between family and public duty. But the ending may stay open because maybe Rocco's real punishment is not jail. Maybe it is finally realizing that power, family, and protection cannot erase guilt. And maybe Dante's real punishment is knowing that doing the right thing may cost him his son, at least for now.
Goodbye. Please like, subscribe, and comment on the GH Spoilers Daily channel.